Do I need an Apollo?
I don't know. It's been a long time.
How long has it been?
I think it's been about 3 years.
That doesn't sound real, but
Almost
that's
3 years.
probably true.
I think the last time, I don't remember the last time I played this game. It's been, actually no, the last time I played this game, it was probably a year or two ago, because that's when like I cashed everything, almost everything out. I sold all my stuff.
You just sell out.
Actually withdrew all the money.
Straight up sell out.
Sold out. I retained my fly threads and my Apollo and a couple other small things that aren't really worth
say
much.
that. Don't talk like that.
What?
You're not allowed to say fly threads.
Oh, my attractive clothing? Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't have a shirt on in this. My guy looks like such a douchebag. Anyways, what are we doing? What just explore around, maybe do all I've got for a gun. Wait, hang on. I don't even know what I even have in this game. Okay,
I can't believe we're playing this game.
I know, it's
welcome to 2020, everybody.
It's gotten that bad. We've gone back to Entropia. Oh, I still got some things. Oh, I got a little bit of life left in some of these guns. Not much ammo though.
I don't know. Got some pals.
Let's see what's new. What's the haps in the game these days?
Think Killer's on.
Oh hey, what's up?
We just decided to turn the game on because it's been forever.
It's been a long time. Do you ever get because it's been so many years, but do you ever get like the hankering for some Entropia every once in a while?
Yeah, it's normally for what it used to be, though. I feel like.
Yeah, like because I cashed out everything a year or two ago. I was just like, I'm kind of over this, but I still get that hankering every once in a while.
Oh yeah, it's still like
just like
I actually played this game probably 6 months ago, and I logged in and I just hunted a bunch of Argos while I like surfed the internet, and it was actually really fun. I got 2 globals, and it was actually fun, but for some reason I didn't do it again.
Yeah, that's what how do I I can't right click on you anymore. Yeah, that's like
a private server for pre-Crytek. Oh, that would be amazing. Like, do the files exist like of the maps?
Like yeah, the old one? Can you do that? That would be amazing.
That would be so cool. Even if I could just open that in like a 3D modeling program and look at it.
But I get the hankering every once in a while, because especially back in the day, what I used to love doing, throw up Netflix on one monitor and just like mindlessly just grind away doing some hunting. It was very relaxing.
It's a really nice combo.
It was very relaxing.
Why did we stop playing?
Well, for me it was for several reasons.
Yeah.
And
archive.org. Oh.
Where should we go? Should we check out Port Atlantis? That's always been like a cool, fun destination.
Let's go there.
Yeah, for me it was well, this is, I mean, the game can get kind of repetitive and there's not a whole lot new to do in the game, but
yeah,
the main thing for me was that, and I think this is a problem with the game. I think this is and maybe they fix this because it's been several years. But my main problem was that
I doubt they fixed it. I feel like isn't the game like it's just not. Anyway, sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm with you there. But the main thing is like when you get past like noob status, when you get into like probably like intermediate status, like you're hunting level like 20 to 30 level mobs, it can get expensive. Like I remember I would chuck like $50 because you gotta repair all your crap. You gotta go buy a new gun or repair a gun depending on the type of gun you got. Typically you gotta buy a new gun. You gotta buy a bunch of ammo. You go out and you'd hunt. You usually wouldn't lose everything, so you get a few good hunting rounds in there. But at some point, usually after, it depends how often you play, but for me it was like after like maybe a week, maybe 2, you've got nothing left.
Yeah.
You're just like done. So it's like, that's just like a full price, like the price of a full game, like a full retail game price. And for just a couple of weeks. And then you got to do it all over again. So you throw like another $50 in there. And then you do the same thing. You got a couple of weeks worth of entertainment. And it's just like, you got to keep doing that over and over and over again. And sometimes, you know, you'll break even. Sometimes you'll make money. But at some point, you run out. And at some point, very quickly, like relatively speaking, you run out. And especially these days. Because these days, especially PC gaming, is, other than the hardware investment, it's pretty inexpensive.
Apex Legends, how much?
Apex Legends, Fortnite.
How much? Yeah, how much that one costs? I forget. I think it's
like nothing.
Yeah.
What's the other? The Call of Duty Warzone. That other one that just came out. Valorant.
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario.
Also free.
Yeah. Yeah.
What were you saying?
Yeah, all those games are like, they're all, or if you go buy a game, like there's sales on games all the time. Games that have been out for a couple of years are super cheap. Like you can buy stuff for like $20, $10, $15. And it's specifically MMOs. MMOs are mostly free to play now, or like is ESO free to play? It's either free to play. MMOs are either free to play, or you buy the game once and then you can keep. There's no subscription fee or anything.
I think ESO is free to play, but you can pay. You can pay to get like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to buy the actual base game though.
Yeah, the base game's still like, I think it's cheap. I think it's under $20 or something like that. I forget.
Yeah, you can usually find it inexpensive. But that's the whole thing. It's like you buy it once. Yeah, Sin Killer. Yes, it's very much a casino, and
Sin Killer's playing Fortnite. We've been playing Apex Legends.
Not really much here. I was hoping there'd be something kind of new here. Avatar statue. What do we got here? Just call it okay, it's good to know. That's useful. But yeah.
Where's my boat? I want to go on a night.
Oh yeah,
boat
let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think I sold all my vehicles. But yeah, I agree. It's very much a casino, and I go to the casino like once every 4 years. So maybe this will be the last time I play this game in a while.
Where they had the boats in here? Okay.
Yeah, I would also, that's also kind of how I justified the deposit system, was that it was like, it's almost like a pay what you want. So there isn't like a set subscription fee. It's pay what you want to. Oh, I don't want to drive this thing. How do I not be in this seat?
Get out of the seat.
I don't know how. Oh, that's.
No.
But how? No. Okay, you get in the seat. There we go. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. But there's like not a whole lot. Like that was my other problem with. Or it still is my problem with this game, is that there's like no progress. You got your set things to do, and that's it. Like they haven't made progress on making it an actual game. Like at least all the missions I've done so far are very hollow. Not much going on there. There was oh yeah, and they I think you remember this. They did a press release. Remember the battle simulator? They did a press release for this battle simulator. How it was like this big deal. And it was literally yeah, you don't, man overboard. And it's literally it's like a time trial. You just go into this instance and you just shoot the mobs as you run through it, like a gauntlet type thing. And that's like that's all it was.
That they did.
Yeah, that's like everything. And it's like there's so much. I'm like, yeah, and I do get the hankering for it every once in a while, but you can only do it so many times before you're just like, all right, I want to move on to something else.
Where are we going? I going?
I don't know. Just pick a place that looks cool, I suppose.
All right, I got this.
Yeah, that was my other thing. Is like, I want to play a video game, and I don't think they've done enough to make this like a video game. I think Mind Dark is still stuck on the Second Life, real cash economy aspects. Target locking detected. What does that mean? Are you about to blow up?
Something looks weird.
Something sounds weird. Okay.
This kind of reminds me of Sea of Thieves. That was fun.
Yeah, that's another one. They've added a lot of content to that. We should try that at some point. Oh, what? You shouldn't do that.
What the crap? So my push to talk button is F, and as long as I press it and hold it long enough, it doesn't exit. But I think if I just press it quickly, it exits the mode. So
to rebind that. I'm actually really surprised that this game. That's
yeah. One second. I'm gonna need to rebind this.
Yeah, take your time. So it's all good. I'm really surprised this game is actually still going.
Yeah, like the servers are. Yeah.
Like they're still making. I guess they're making enough money because the past like, and you can go back and read like the press releases on Mind Dark. There's just been so many just like blatant cash grabs.
Oh yeah, one after another. It's become a joke.
Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, that's the other thing is Mind Dark is way too stuck on the term virtual reality. Like everything they mention, they're trying to brand themselves to be so much about VR, but the problem is they use the term in a completely different way than anybody else knows the term. Like, oh my gosh, this could just turn into like just a huge rant of all the ridiculousness that they've done. So like, okay, president of virtual reality. What?
We need to make a top 10. Why does the boat stop now? Was my
yeah, and then that's the other thing. That was like, when they announced the downloading your conscious the immortality thing. That was the jump the shark moment. Where I was like, yeah. All right, I'm gonna move on here.
That was like probably the third shark jump.
Yeah, but that was just like so over the top ridiculous that you're just like, all right, this is just a joke now. Like before it was sad and ridiculous, but now it's like, okay, this is not real life anymore.
At that point, you're like, okay, they're just going to really old rich people now and showing them this and trying to make money.
Yeah, they're just like really grasping at straws there. Like the business VR thing, there's just been so many things you can just when they did the ICO. That actually, I think the press release is gone from their website now, which I don't know if it was actually on their website to begin with, but they did the whole ICO thing.
Oh, sorry, I was reading stuff. Yeah, the failed ICO that just like fizzled out.
Yeah, which okay, here's imagine this. They do an ICO, but they changed everything. Like PED becomes a token, a ERC20 token. How much better would that have been?
I feel like that would have made more sense.
Like there's no like you don't have to give them cash. You don't have to like go through you don't have to link your bank account to the game or any of this stuff. It's just PED is now either a cryptocurrency or ERC20 token. I think because then they could have marketed the game as being like the first MMO that runs on crypto or runs on the blockchain or is powered by blockchain or some buzzword thing like that. How cool that would have been.
That would have made more sense.
I think that would have definitely done more for him. Like from a PR aspect, but then also there's like none of this weird PED to dollar that sort of thing.
How do I pick this thing up? I feel like the controls got more confusing.
Yeah, I used to like now when you right click on stuff, it it just automatically does things instead of bringing up the menu.
Dang it! Why'd they make it so hard to pick up a boat these days?
Yeah, it's a little tricky now.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you have to hold right click. That's annoying.
Yeah, it really is. It's surprising this game's still running.
Like I somehow they're still making money, I guess. It's just like it's been so many years now of like these cash grabs that I would have thought they were on the brink like 4 years ago.
I would love to know how many active players there are, and like what the ped flow. I would love to see their ped flow.
Yeah, I'm really. Are they? They're not. I don't know how it works in Sweden. If they like a public company or they have to disclose that sort of stuff. Didn't they used to? I thought they used to do like financial reports.
That would make sense. Wow, this island has very few mobs.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess it has very few. Now, how cool would this be? Like we walked up here and there's like a cabin, and you go in the cabin and there's like some kind of I don't know, just kind of weird, freaky mission that starts.
Like an old crazy man.
Yeah, and he's like yelling at you about some nonsense, and then you have to go explore some other part of the island to retrieve some sort of item. But that would be too much like a video game.
Yeah, the amount of things that were just rehashed and renamed and copied and pasted for this game were too many.
And the things that didn't like in the past 4 years, what are the new additions to this game? Like on the client, the launcher, the client loader launcher page, it's still the same stuff. Like one of the big highlights is whatever the heck Mission Galactica is, which I've actually, to be fair, I've not played, but I also would bet money that it's nearly identical to every other sort of mission.
I would bet money you probably have played it.
Yeah.
Let's get off this island. I need a boat.
Oh, you just turn in the items. Oh, yeah. See, and that's like something that's like prominently featured on the client loader thingy. It's just like there's nothing. That's kind of some of the reasons why I decided just to cash out, just because I like this is. I
wonder what I would have if I cashed everything up.
Yeah, it was not much for me.
How was that process?
It's about what you expect. You do the thing, you do it to your bank account. I think it took like 6 months because.
Hey, red dots.
Or maybe more than that. It took a while because apparently they don't use account numbers and routing numbers anymore. They use some other thing that I didn't know existed.
Swedish thing?
I don't know what it is, but apparently if you dig around in your bank account enough, you'll find whatever other number it is.
ICH payment?
No, it's what is? Hang on, probably where is the? Is it in here? Bank transfer. So what if I do like $10? Amount is out of range. I have to do $100. What? I don't even know what bank account. What bank account am I depositing this from? It doesn't even tell me.
1,000. Do $1,000.
It says I can do it, but it doesn't even tell me like what account it comes out of. Transfer history. That's not a whole lot of history. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I was. He just said in before he streams his bank details. I was like, it's gonna display something.
Don't worry, that account's not an account anymore.
You're hitting a wall.
But yeah.
All right, we're going this way.
Let's find some. Hey, this kind of looks familiar. Is this where we found that? Remember the sunken pirate ship years ago when we did that that mission
like that
thing?
was along this coastline area.
That was disappointing.
There's a lot of Entropia moments like that. But also some good ones.
Yeah. We've had some fun times, but when you have to like force yourself to play a game, that's not a good sign. When you're like, oh, I guess I'll try it again.
I guess I'll give it another whirl. And then it involves money, makes it even less.
Oh, they rebooted Next Island. That's nice because last time we went there was nothing.
In need of it. It was very much in need of it.
There was no people. There was nothing there. What they need to do, they need to get rid of all the other planets. That was another thing. The planet thing seemed like a cash grab.
One better one. Yeah, it definitely was. That was literally just like trying to find investors. And every time I talk, the boat stops now. Because apparently the back button on my mouse stops the boat also.
Oh, yeah. You could unbind that, though. Look at that. This game looks nice, though. I get that nice, like, I don't know what that's reflecting on. You got the sun, you know. It's got a good look to it. The game has a good look and feel to it. The problem is it just has so much potential.
Nice. It's a beautiful sunset, or is it rising?
It's like a sunrise, man. You can see like way far off in the distance there. Like that was, yeah. This turned into like a big rant thing, which seems to happen often.
I mean, that's about how it goes, I'd say.
Like, there's so much potential. We've been saying this for years. There's so much potential in this game, and they're just not doing it. Oh.
Remember when they were doing what was the planet that was supposed to have like pretty much gambling FPS?
Oh yeah.
I like the idea of that.
They had these cool concepts, but there's no reason to do another planet for them. Like, I mean, it's cash grabs. It is.
I really want a super competitive, super awesome FPS that you can bet crypto on. That would be
fun. I'm sure there's got to be like third party.
Dang it.
There's got to be like third party sites that allow you to bet on like CS:GO matches or something.
I think I saw something about
and any other sort of competitive things.
Although that would get tricky because some people are just too good.
That'd be an easy bet then.
Okay, how do I get into first person mode?
You just scroll wheel up? Oh, I guess not.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what we got here for mobs?
I'm probably gonna die. Level 49. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you are.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna go die.
How do I first person?
I thought you just zoomed all the way in, but I guess not. Come on, go. Oh, does the auto button not go anymore?
Oh yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, the auto button wasn't working either. I feel like I don't even know what's happening. Why is it worse? Oh, Steven, why is it worse?
I don't know why. Yeah, not only has it not gotten better, it's gotten worse somehow.
Oh, it's worse.
It's too bad. It's just bad. You know, if I had the resources, both financial and like the skills, I'd love to like buy this from them.
Yeah, and then make 2 planets and like there are faces and like anytime anyone's playing, they look up and then we're staring down.
Yeah, we could do that.
That would be the first thing we do.
There's not a whole lot you would have to do. Like, you wouldn't have to build a whole new game. You could totally like reboot this game, relaunch it, redo the whole UI, give that a whole fresh coat of paint, and basically just add in. Ooh.
Oh, son of a! How do you fly spaceships?
It was like up arrow or something. I can't remember. Or maybe I had to bind that at one point.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going well.
All right, let me look at the settings. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, while you do that, I'm going to explain my idea for a rebooted Entropia universe.
All right, good.
Okay, here's what you do. And these are high-level concepts here. We're not going to get into any sort of like crazy details. But first, okay, you know how there's like the 2 different like islands on here? I think there's names for them. I don't remember what it was. It's been a while. You got like the one with all the land areas. You got the other one with like without the land areas. So you split the game into like 2 sections here. Everything with a land area, you basically keep the same. You use your Project Entropia dollars. It's all real cash economy. You got your hunting, your mining, your crafting, all that kind of stuff. You basically keep that the same. The other main island, where like without the land areas, you make this like a proper MMO. You have another form of currency, some sort of in-game currency. It's not real cash economy. You start off with like, and you can even have like 2 different like sets of like armor, 2 different sets of weapons. You have like your all your armor and all your weapons that you use for basically the real cash economy part of it, and for PvP and for all the other fun stuff that we're all used to. Then you have another set of stuff and another set of currency. And you could even have it where like it's a freemium model where you pay like $5 and you get like 1,000 Entropia coins or whatever. But that's the part of the game you make more like a real MMO, where you can grind, you can get stuff, you can acquire in-game currency to buy new equipment, that sort of thing. And there's not a huge currency investment, real cash economy. There's not that going on. You make that like an MMO. You throw in some real missions. You throw in some NPCs that like actually walk around and do. You just make it like a proper MMO, like any other MMO out there. So you keep all your people that currently play this game for the way it is now. You keep them happy. You just have your whole section for there.
How is it so hard to fly a spaceship?
And it's just like up and down.
You try.
I don't know if my stuff is still. How do I get? I feel like a bunch of my keys got unbound.
Yeah, me too. And I couldn't figure out like where to adjust flight controls.
Hang on. How do I? Thought this was. Everything's different now. Things are not the same, and I don't know what's happened. So I need to do. Okay, where's my book thingy? There we go. Okay, so. Fly. Nope. Flight. Nope. Vehicle. Okay, well, there's next vehicle. Keep that one. Hang on. Why is this the wrong set? Here we go. What? Why is this grayed out now? Why has everything got to be so terrible? How do I get rid of this?
I'm just watching your screen and trying to figure out if you know what you're doing.
Get rid of this. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Here's my key sets.
Jump button? Is jump button how you make that thing go up?
The next vehicle seat.
Because my previously binding keys for it don't.
Yeah, there used to be. Let me try.
Okay.
It's working now.
It did not work last time when I hit space. Okay, continue.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Make it a proper MMO that also, so you have a proper MMO that's like a real game that also has a real cash economy component, but it's not the entire game. It's a section of the game. Because that will allow you can bring in the new players.
You mean like put gameplay in it and stuff and like.
I know, crazy, right? Revolutionary, perhaps. But you can still bring those people in. You can entice them with the real cash economy, like, hey, play the MMO, and you can even earn PED through like doing like quests and stuff like that in the other part of the game. But people especially new players will join up. They'll play the MMO part of it, but they're gonna look across the ocean over there, and they're gonna go, I want to do that. I want to try to make money or whatever they think about. I think that's how you do it. That's how you structure it. Then you give the UI and the UX a refresh, put a fresh coat of paint on it. You could rename it to something, Entropia. I don't know, Galaxy or something. Yeah, something. Planet Calypso. I mean, they kind of tried it up with just Planet Calypso a while back. I don't know. Let's call it something. But just do that, and there you go. And relaunch it. Do a whole like campaign where it's like the new. I'd probably try to distance myself from the old Entropia. Well, you wouldn't have to do that too much, because one of the things that is not good, but is also you could use to your advantage, is that nobody knows what Entropia is. Nobody's ever heard of the game. No one's ever seen it.
Yeah,
you could kind of keep that Entropia branding if you wanted to. Yes, make it a sci-fi because there are no, at least that I've found so far, there's no great sci-fi MMOs. And this game you already have the world. The world is already there. The look and the feel is already there. Like everything is as far as that goes, is already done. Like you have that, it's there. It feels like an alien world. It feels very sci-fi. Everything has a very sci-fi feel to it. You just gotta make it a game. Yes, they just need game mechanics. Exactly. You just need to introduce. You just need to turn this other. Yeah, what was this? Amaretto. Yeah, Amaretto. The island of Amaretto. No, that's the other one. Hang on, what's this one called? Endorphins or something? Yeah, this is the one right here.
Yeah, endorphins. Definitely endorphins.
Make that a proper sci-fi MMO. And then just keep this other one the way it is. Done. Market it. If it's actually good, people will play it. Make it a free to play, like a freemium model. Get people in. Good to go. You got yourself a game that's got potential. And then regularly add new content. Once you can figure out the quests or the missions, where it's like actual proper quests and missions, and they're actually fun to do, you just keep adding more and more stuff. We're gonna die, aren't we? Oh, I have a gun, don't I? How do I shoot things? Illegal target. Okay, I didn't want to break the law, I'm sorry.
Yeah, those are too big.
Oh, why is it auto shooting?
Old Crystal Palace. I'd love to see Old Crystal Palace. I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah, it's just that's been my beef for years now. It could be so
it's
great.
The primary beef source for sure.
That's a primary beef source. Basically, and I think you and I had this experience, so I imagine a lot of other people did too. When you very first start playing this game, you get all these ideas of what the game is actually like. Like you're thinking about, you're like, okay, once I get into it, you're probably gonna be able to do this. The game is probably like this. Then you get into it and you realize it's nothing like that, and there's nothing to do. Basically, you just make the game that you think it is when you first start playing. That's all you gotta do. Where are we? Okay, yeah. That's the volcano that way.
Yeah, I'm flying towards a blue dot.
Remember that volcano instance thing that was there?
Barely, honestly.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I miss PvP. It was like
I kind of
used to mine in PvP, and that was like kind of entertaining.
In lootable PvP?
Yeah.
I never got to properly experience that, because every time we tried to do that, nobody was there. We tried to do.
Sorry, Mindark paid us, and we couldn't.
Yeah, we tried to. He eventually became the CEO, and I forget his name. I think he left years ago. Yeah, so he
Klaus. It sounded very Swedish.
Yeah. He commissioned us to do a video, and gave us like a bunch of like a ped to go do it. So we bought it like some guns and some bunch of ammo and a bunch of other stuff. And the concept of the video was basically we just go into lootable PvP and just make a video out of it. It was pretty much the guidelines. And
we tried doing it. Did we try like twice?
Yeah, we tried like twice. Like we spent several hours each time because we were like, well, they gave us PED, so we kind of like we felt not that there was no like contract signed or anything like that. It wasn't like we were in some sort of like legal binding thing. He was just like, hey, here's some PED. Go make a video, make it about this. We were like, okay, but we kind of felt, at least I kind of felt like, oh, we kind of should probably have to kind of do this. And we tried twice. And we spent several hours trying to do it. We just could not find anybody. There was nobody there to make the video. It was just us driving around. And
like maybe someone's around over. Nope.
Well, yeah. I always kind of felt bad about that because I mean, not that like they were out tons of money because it's all in-game currency, but
yeah,
I just kind of felt bad. They were like, "Hey, you guys should do this video. Here's some PED," and we were like, "Yeah, awesome." And then we were like, "Sorry."
Yeah, it was like, oh, this could be cool, and then they could give us a bunch more, and then it was just like, nope.
Yeah, it didn't really work out. I mean, it wasn't our fault, really. It's just like nothing to do.
It's not my fault. It's not like we didn't contribute to more people playing the game. We can't control that no one was in PvP before.
That's too bad. That was gonna be a fun video too. Hijinks were gonna ensue, but nothing came of it. Oh yeah, the oil rig. I haven't been there in years. And I was really sad. So actually, I fired this up for like just a few minutes the other day. Did you just get out of the? Yep. Okay. Dawn. I went over to the noob oil rig. And the noob oil rig is still there. It just it appears to not put out any oil. That was a bit of a problem. But I did get excited because I saw it there. I got excited there for a minute because I thought like maybe we could bring back the old death trivia. Yeah, there's just like bots everywhere over there. So I imagine it's not spitting oil out. Otherwise, people would have been there keeping the bots at bay. But
yeah, Mindark had to cut costs, so they're not going to give everyone the 15 cents. Per...
I think probably what.
Crap, my ship.
It's still out here. What I imagine what happened is
Give me your paw.
Oh shoot! Hang on. How do I chat? Get rid of the windows. Nope, that's not how you do it. There you go.
With good noob rigs on rock.
Yeah, I imagine what happened with that is they plopped that oil rig there, expecting it to turn into, because it's a PvP zone, so they expected it to turn into like what the main rig was like, where people are just constantly fighting over it. But what happened was people were very orderly and respectable, and all lined up and just took turns with each bit of oil that came out. So no one was fighting each other. They just basically, it was just a constant flow. It was basically just draining PED, I think, from their bank account. Not that it could be that much, but it made for a great setting. Made for, yeah, it was just a little hangout.
Like
made for a great setting for some death trivia. Remember those days? That was a long time ago.
I want to watch some of those. I haven't seen that forever.
That was always fun. That was always fun.
All right. What size are these mollusks?
Are they what?
Is this a mollusk thingy?
That's a plant. Oh, up there. Oh, we could probably do that. Okay, so I just right click on it to auto use now? Is that okay? Right click is auto use.
Oh, okay.
Okay, got nothing out of that, huh? Wait, are you not in the... Hang on, you're not in the team. I forgot how you work this game.
I'm now on the team.
There we go.
Why can't I run? Am I too fat?
I didn't know there was an
there was
option
only one of those
to
mollusk things.
not run. I thought you just always ran.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, I do miss the chilling of this game. It was always very relaxing.
Yeah, it's definitely a relaxing game. Depending on what you're hunting, like if you're just doing something where you're just grinding through it.
Yeah, just like grinding Argos or Aatroxes or something. Something that like you don't really have to worry about the thing just murdering you out of nowhere.
Okay, why can I not run? I'm not over encumbered, and
I didn't know you could.
Is there like a toggle that got switched?
Probably.
I feel like such a noob. I can't even play this game.
Oh wait, no. Is it Q? Oh yeah, hit Q. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I'll get back into this game. We'll see. I don't want to put any money in it though.
Do you have much pad, or you said you chipped out almost everything, right?
Yeah, well, the only thing I ended up chipping out was evade, and it ended up being like not that much money, so I was like, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna bother with these other skills. So I have like no evade, but like everything else is still up. I think it was only like $12 or something like that, if I remember. So I was like, I'll just do this and I'll buy it back later if I want to.
Yeah, seriously, $12.
It was something like not really worth it. But maybe I'll use up the little bit of ammo and stuff that I got left and go from there.
What is a rival protection?
That's like when you TP in somewhere, so someone just like can't, or a mob, I guess, more in particular, can't just like murder you after you TP somewhere, I guess. It's like when you spawn in any other game and your character's all blinking and they can't get hit. Like in Smash Bros. Like in Smash Bros, when you first spawn in Smash Bros and you're all blinking and you can't get hit.
Blinking time, okay.
Yeah,
because my screen says you have received a rival protection.
That's strange.
I think it's part of like a huge notification thing that I need to clear. Notifications of this game are dead.
Yeah, that hasn't gotten any better. That's a decent idea for a video. How to play Entropia for free. That was the other thing too, is like we kind of made all the Entropia videos we wanted to make.
Yeah, we couldn't just...
It wasn't really anything like all that exciting. We were like, oh, we gotta go make this video.
Ooh, there's good rigs that go largely untouched. That'd be the place to go to make some pet if you want to play for
There's
free.
more than one?
Yes, Sin was saying there's some on Rocktropia.
Oh.
They're the best. Big money.
Big money.
These things seem like a good size for us to slay through.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I do kind of wish I had that evade back at this point, though.
Evade's pretty important with hunting.
Yeah, especially when you have no armor.
Yeah, it's a double bad. It's a double bad combo.
Okay, I'm getting used to this, like, right-clicking on stuff now.
Yeah, it's pretty simple now that...
Oh, that's 26. Nope. Fort. You can shoot that one. I'm gonna die. Oh, you can have weed farms now. That's nice.
What? Can you make money? All right, I'm going to Rocktropia and become a weed farmer. This game just piqued my interest. Wait, no, what does that mean?
Yeah, what is that just like it's
Oh, it's 14 peta shrapnel.
Oh. Is that just like a thing where it just like spits out some sort of resource and then you can throw it on the auction for marginal profit?
No, you like grow this plant, then you like go to the high schools in Rocktropia and sell it to them. Is that what it's like?
I could that would be interesting. When's the last time that you played Star Citizen?
Oh man, I think I played it once, like a month ago, and before that, it was probably a year ago or something.
Yeah, I fired that up the other day, and it's basically it was pretty much like everything I hoped Entropia would be. I mean, obviously, it's still very far from finished, but you know, infamously far from finished. But the direction they're heading is like, this is what I envisioned Entropia being like.
I have high hopes for that game still, hopefully.
Yeah. See, the thing is, yes, it's infamously like not finished, still in alpha. They're taking so much time, all this kind of stuff. Yes, everyone knows those things, and they get made fun of a lot for it. But here's what I'll give them. They are making progress. Now, it's not fast.
Definitely not fast.
Progress is being made, and that is more than I can say for Entropia. They have a roadmap, which, you know, sometimes they don't hit their targets, that sort of stuff. But they have a roadmap. They have regular updates that they push out. Like, stuff, however slow, is happening with that game.
It's really hard to do simple things, though. It's like it's it's so like you spend 45 minutes doing something and then you get stuck in a door, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, the main problem with that game, at least at this point, I think is just like bugs and stability stuff like that. But it's like, but like I said, the thing, yes, it has bugs, it has problems, all this kind of stuff, but progress is being made. And they have things that they can show for that, like they're
Elite Dangerous. I feel like we tried that. Yeah, they're definitely.
I've never played it. I always wanted to though. It does look like a finished version, somewhat finished version of Skyrim. Not Skyrim, Star Citizen.
Remember No Man's Sky?
I
remember the hype.
I remember everyone being pissed about it.
Yeah, there was so much hype around that game, and then just kind of.
I've heard that it's actually like
I know it's changed
pretty
quite
good
a bit.
now. Like they've done a lot of changes to it. But the problem with that is like the damage was already done. Like people still have like a negative perception of it just because yeah. Like that's the main reason why I haven't really like looked at it or paid attention to it. It's like, oh, because people are like, oh yeah, it's gotten so much better. They've added so much stuff. They've made good on a lot of the initial promises, that sort of thing. And I'm just like, I don't. At this point, I'm just not interested. Like it sounds cool, but I'm just like, it doesn't sound cool enough for me to like buy it and play it. But we'll see. I think there was recently just a update to No Man's Sky. I think some big new like expansion essentially. I think just came out.
I want to play ESO.
Yeah, I fired that up already too. Now that's appears to be anyway a proper MMO. Maybe not a great one, but oh, I died.
I'll hit T. Oh yeah, it was a scavenger.
Yeah, let me see. What kind of a loot do I have here? Probably not much.
Are you rich?
I've got 40 pack worth of stuff. How much? What is this? I can't read.
40 peck?
Yeah, 1.33 ped of shrapnel. Oh, I still have a car. Oh, I still have that Hummer from what was that called?
Oh, that
The Thing. Remember The Thing?
Yeah, the thing.
Oh yeah, I still
like
got
the
that.
snow thing.
Yeah,
wasn't it like in the snow and
I can barely even remember what that was like, but that was kind of neat from what I remember.
No, don't I have like a snowsuit because from that?
Yeah, it was like you got like a snowsuit. You had that. I got that Hummer from that thing, which doesn't really. It doesn't last very long. Durability's not high. Do I have a healing thing? I have a med kit.
All right, here I come.
How come the auto use tool does not auto use?
Where are you going?
I don't know. There's like things over here. Where are you going?
Following you.
Oh, okay. These might kill me.
These trees look kind of cool.
Yeah, this game looks great.
Foliage.
I mean, it's not, you know, next gen graphics or anything, but the visual, the style of everything is still quite nice.
Speaking of next gen graphics, do you see everyone complaining about the new Halo graphic?
Yes. Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on the trailer?
I didn't actually watch the trailer. I clicked through the 4K version because I saw people and I thought the graphics looked kind of lame, but I didn't watch the whole trailer.
Yeah, you should watch. It's a campaign. It shows you like campaign footage. I was not impressed.
Yeah.
Like it could be good.
You never get anything from a trailer. It's always like some type of hype piece that has nothing to do with the actual game. Oftentimes.
Yeah, even when it does have something to do with the actual game, it doesn't have anything to do with the actual game.
You don't actually get a feeling of the...
Like, remember, it was the E3 Halo 2 trailer? That was not in the game.
That was better than the entire game.
Oh my gosh, that trailer was amazing. Yeah, you need to watch the whole Halo campaign trailer thing just to see. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, am I healing you? There we go. I got it.
Oh crap, Hunter.
Yeah, that's a bigger one. Wow, this Apollo is not good.
Yeah, it's not one of the more higher end weapons in the game.
That's kind of my point here too, is like, so if I want to go to the next level up gun, I gotta drop some coin on it. Now, not a lot of coin, because like I don't know what that costs, but it's probably not real expensive. But still, it's like I gotta start spending money. Then it shoots more ammo, so you gotta buy more ammo, spend more money on ammo.
That was almost 40 ped loot. I can give you some money here.
I'm good. Actually, I have some other guns here. I don't know what this is.
If they redid an island, or if they redid a planet, I would want to check that out sometime. It'd be worth it.
I would, yeah. This gun might be actually overkill for these guys.
Dang, that thing shoots fast. Holy crap.
Yeah, this was like my go-to gun back in the day. Which, what is... Hang on, let me look at this gun here. This thing's almost dead. It's 67 ped. What's the markup on it? 139%. Yeah, okay, so that wasn't too bad. That's still, it's what, like... $8 or $9?
What's 8 or 9 bucks? You got that much loot?
No, this gun. It's like you spend like $8 or $9 plus another like probably 20 at least for ammo, and you get like maybe a couple of good hunting rounds in there. Like that's just for this day and age where these type of games, MMOs and other multiplayer games are free to play or cheap. I don't want to drop like $30.
Yeah.
On
a bad hunt.
Yeah. Now, if it was like $3 for the same like stuff,
yeah,
then I'd be more okay with that.
It's gonna hunt tiny stuff with smaller guns, I guess.
Yeah, but then that you don't get as much loot that way. You rarely global on anything. That's the thing, is like when you move up and you want to make progress in the game, it costs like exponentially more money. So it goes from like you could spend $10 a month as a noob and have a good time, but then it quickly goes up to you could easily spend like $100 a month, and that's too much money.
Yeah, and more and more and more. It's like, yeah. Too many dollars.
Yeah. That's a big barrier to entry. That's a big barrier to entry for new players and for me.
Yeah, it barriers my entry.
Yeah. So that's another thing they could do is basically change 10x all of the ped. Keep everything else the same. Just make ped worth 10 times as much money. Just add a 0 onto the end of everything. Just go into the database.
Wait, what do you mean?
So like, 10 ped equals $1. Now 100 ped equals $1. Keep everything else the same. But basically, you make everything cost 1/10 of the price. Is essentially what you end up doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're competing against, like you said, so many games that are free to play, it's really hard to expect anyone but a few core.
Like, try to talk someone into playing this game. It's like, cool. Is it free to play? Well, kind of, yeah. But you gotta. Well, when you first start out, it's good. You have to spend a couple of dollars. Okay, that's not bad. I'll spend a couple of bucks. Yeah, but like once you kind of get into it, you got to spend a lot of money. Like I don't want to play that game.
Yeah, you're not selling it. Doesn't sound fun.
Like, yeah, after years of grinding away, you can finally get to like an intermediate type skill level. And then you can spend like $100 a month.
Then you get to do that.
I think if you did that, if you made all the ped and you just added a 0 to everything, you could probably. I would absolutely like want to play more. I'd buy all my I'd buy my evade skill back, and maybe I'd buy some more skill. I'd buy some higher end stuff. Because you'd be spending like $10 instead of $100. Then you can keep everything else in the game the same. And then,
that takes it from like some like huge fee to like buying like a scratch off once in a while.
Yeah, exactly. And you can play into the whole casino aspects with that.
Dang, I'm tired. What time is it?
Yeah, it's probably that time.
Just need to get global real quick, then we can go.
Yeah, just one more. Just one more spin.
Nope, not that one.
One more spin.
Go win everything back.
I do remember kind of you're going out on a hunt and you're like getting ready to finish up and you're like, wait, this next one might be a global. I gotta do one more. This might be a global. I can feel it. I've been hunting for 2 hours and I've had no globals.
No, it's 11:58, or at least go till midnight.
Yeah.
Just add a little bit more just in case.
Yeah. Mindark should hold a forum on how to make this game good. Actually, they probably don't want to do that because they don't want people to know they don't know what they're doing.
Do they have like? Do they? It's not an open company, right?
I don't think so. I'm not sure how that works, especially with it being in Sweden.
I'd love to know at this point how many people are actually in the team.
Yeah, it'd be really interesting. I'd love to know, like, yeah, how many people work on it. Like, I don't even think they have a roadmap. Like, I mean, they probably don't have one
Just
internally
2?
either.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Do they seriously only have 2 people? Oh yeah. We found their model. Like you found their models on Turbo Squid, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine. It doesn't bother me. As long as the game's fun.
All right, here we go.
This one's it. This one's gonna be it. It's level 9. It's gonna global. Oh.
All I got is a second-rate cloth extractor and some mollusk tooth.
Oh man, it's too bad. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm killing stuff.
Oh man.
What is the Star Citizen like roadmap time frame?
I haven't looked at it recently. They're whatever the next version is, it's in the public test universe. So it should be hitting public here pretty soon. And I don't remember what the big thing is with that one. Something about a bartender. I can't remember. But it's but they've got like there's a lot of content in there now compared to like what it used to be. That should definitely be. We should go, not tonight obviously, but next time we should go explore some Star Citizen.
Yeah, I would definitely do that.
Cuz it's pretty cool. It's fun. It's fun just for like the whole simulation aspects of it.
Oh, it's so detailed. I mean,
yeah.
And certain aspects of it are so cool. Just the feeling of
like the other day I spawned on whatever that city planet is. And it was just like you wake up in your little bed and you walk out and you're just like, I feel like I am there. I feel like I am inside this planet. Like this is real life right now.
I'm a spaceman.
I'm a spaceman. Yeah. That'll be the next one. Well. It's about that time, huh?
It's been a good run. Another little refresher.
Yeah, that was fun to kind of explore around a little bit, did a little bit of hunting. I still, yeah. I'm disappointed in this game. I feel like it could be more, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that I miss from it. Just the grinding, chillaxing aspects of it.
I'd like to reinforce my overall dissatisfaction with the game again.
Yeah. But there's something to it. It's got that charm that I guess it's not for everyone, but I do enjoy from time to time. But well, yeah, that'll be it for us for tonight.
believe it's about my bedtime.
Yeah, same here. But we should do this again.
Yeah,
fire
definitely.
this up again. We'll do this again. Maybe we'll do some. Maybe we'll get back into some YouTube videos or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll fire up Star Citizen. Maybe we'll get some Star Citizen going on and do some exploring around there.
What's new in the? Because I know they've added quite a bit since I actually played the game much.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So, anyways, see you all on the flip side.
Don't say that.
Okay.
No,
Sorry.
redo it. Stop.
Okay, sorry. All right.
All right, we'll redo it. We'll cut it out.
Okay. That's how we do a lot of the YouTube videos. Hang on, no, that sucked. Let me redo that. I don't know. We don't have a stupid. We don't have like a stupid sign off catchphrase thing like every YouTuber has.
Yo, join the great game.
Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next. That's something. A stupid voice is what they usually do.
See you next time.
That's what we do.
We're never gonna do it. Remind me that we're never gonna do that.
I want to do that every time now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn this thing off.
Okay.